Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Is it Christmas yet?
No, sorry, not yet.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Yeah, I can't wait for Christmas either. In fact, let's celebrate now.
Welcome to the Can't Wait for Christmas podcast.
Hello, and welcome to this special bonus edition of the Can't Wait for Christmas podcast. Hi, I'm Tim. I am your lovely host, and I'm here in the second green room backstage at Christmas Con. I say the second green room because there's two of them. There's one that I'm in with my other fellow Christmas podcasters, with the carolers, and with Mr. Santa Claus. That's right, I share a green room with Santa Claus. I am a big deal. But an even bigger deal across the hall is the other green room, and that's where all the Hallmark celebrities are. That's where your Lacey Chaberts are going to be, your Holly Peets, your Chad Michael Murrays. They're going to be all over there. I don't think I'm technically allowed to go in that green room, and although I do get to watch them come and go, so it's pretty cool. I'm like, hey, there's Melissa Joan Hart. Ah! Oh, there's Alicia Witt. I had a crush on you in high school. But I yelled it about that quiet after she was long gone, because she doesn't care. My unrequited love in high school is not her problem. So when I'm seeing them back here, I thought it might be fun to get them on the podcast, but then I thought, you know what, they're out there on the con floor. They're doing their autographs, they're doing their photos, they're doing their panels, and then they come back here for a rest. So I don't want to harass them while they're trying to rest. But there are a bunch of people out on the floor who probably don't mind me jamming a microphone in their face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there, and we're going to record a special bonus episode of the Can't Wait for Christmas podcast from the floor of Christmas Con. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to come up with some either-or questions and ask people 5 golden things.
5 golden things.
So before we get started, let's find out who we're talking to. Tell me who you are and where you're from.
I'm Reveille, Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Carrie,
Sue,
Westchester, Yorktown,
Morgo,
Ralph,
South Jersey,
Carly, Katie, Delaware, Nicole,
Fern,
Victoria,
Hazlitt,
all of us, Erin,
Jesse, outside Philly.
same, Pottstown,
Danielle,
Jennifer,
New Jersey.
All right, well, thanks for being a part of it. Let's kick it off with... Number 5. When you decorate your Christmas tree, top to bottom or bottom to top?
bottom to the top.
Bottom to the top.
Yep. Top to bottom.
I do middle up and then middle down.
I say more of middle, messy. Just go anywhere.
However it
Yeah.
gets on there, it gets on there.
Yeah, and change it around as you go along.
That makes sense.
I do top to bottom mainly, but it's usually I start with the tree topper, and then I start a couple at the top, and then I scatter around just with placement, because I don't have regular ornaments. I use different horror themed ornaments and Disney themed ornaments, so they're kind of big and bulky. It's instead of just like Christmas balls, so I kind of have to go where they fit.
I have gigantic Disney ornaments, so
And they're heavy too, so you got to go by that.
Top to bottom, but I can't go all the way to the bottom because my dogs will take everything off the bottom of the tree.
I don't decorate the tree, other people do it.
That's an acceptable answer. Yes.
I go inside out. I do lights and then ornaments and then the star.
Top to bottom.
Yeah, I'm a bottom to topper.
I go top. I put the lights on the top and I work my way down.
But
So if you both decorated the same tree, you would meet in the middle.
yes,
Yeah, I guess
we do. We do.
I scatter.
That's an acceptable
I
answer.
scatter. I place them where I feel they need to be.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The kids put their ornaments on first, and then I fill in the blanks.
That makes sense.
The lights go on bottom to top.
Okay, so there is a...
The lights
And
I
the
start
lights,
at the bottom.
they go top to bottom.
No, my lights go bottom to top.
See, we go top to bottom.
Number 4. Opening your Christmas presents. Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Both.
I guess if your sisters, your answers are pretty similar.
Christmas morning.
We do both. We have one gift that my 4-year-old opens on Christmas Eve, and it's typically the same thing every year. It's Christmas pajamas and a Christmas movie, and then everything else is Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning. One special one on Christmas Eve, but the rest on Christmas morning.
Yeah, that's a
So I gotta wait for Santa to arrive.
Yeah.
Christmas morning.
Gotta wait for Santa.
Yeah.
Some people, there's been a lot of Christmas Eve answers.
Wow.
One gift on Christmas Eve and the rest Christmas.
I love that.
Santa doesn't come until the
Christmas morning.
Came and she gave.
that's true.
Amazon came, but then the special Santa gave.
Yeah.
Christmas morning.
Some people say Christmas Eve.
No.
No, we have one sneak peek on
See?
Christmas.
See, that's what
One
I
sneak peek. Yeah, one sneak peek.
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
We used to do one for Christmas Eve, but it usually like I would pick it for my son, and it would usually either be a Christmas book or a Christmas movie or something.
Christmas morning, we do a pajama gift every night before for like Christmas photos the next morning. Then a lot of Christmas gifts on the morning. That's the main time.
Multicolored lights or all white lights?
Oh, colored lights, definitely. Because it really brings out Christmas colors when you have so many different colors. Like, it's like so beautiful.
Christmas
tree white lights.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
But what about outside?
Colored.
Yeah,
Color,
color
yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good to have a mix. You gotta bring it together.
White.
Ooh.
Well, actually, I grew up with all white lights, but now I'm kind of liking the colored ones.
I grew up with color, so
I like the white.
I've given in to white, but I like color.
Well, we can go with colored lights on the tree this year.
Oh, look, we made it. There was a deal making right during this interview.
Yeah.
Decision right now. We're going colored
We're
lights.
able to negotiate. Wish everybody could do that.
Yeah.
Before I got married, it was just white lights. Now it's multicolored lights.
His idea?
Yes.
And you love it, I can tell.
I do actually. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I prefer the simple look, but I like the colored lights more than I thought I was going to.
She raves, it's not that bad.
Oh, you gotta have a set and change it up every year,
There you
right?
go.
So
That's a good idea.
why not? Gotta keep it variety.
Oh, white for us.
We have white on our tree,
All
but I do
white.
enjoy both.
Okay.
But
Colored
we have
is
white.
nice at somebody else's house. White is nice at my house.
I alternate every other year.
Really?
Yes. So one year it'll be white, and then next year it's colored. I've been doing that for years.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've done both. I think we're doing colored, but my husband's looking to get a new tree that's already lit.
Oh.
So that's what he's looking for.
A lot of the pre-lit trees, they have a thing where you can either have them white or either like there's a setting, so you
Yes,
can choose.
you can choose back and forth. But we've done both in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
What color are the ornaments?
I mean, it's up to you. This is your Christmas.
Well, it depends. I would do like white lights with colored ornaments, or colored lights with like silver gold ornaments.
Colored.
Wrapping paper or gift bags?
Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper. That's the whole point of Christmas.
That's the excitement in unwrapping gifts. Yeah.
Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper.
Oh, wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper. And the kids each have their own paper.
And there's Santa paper.
You gotta have Santa.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Santa has his own paper.
Yeah.
For anyone listening
Right.
to this.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wrapping paper.
Hate bags.
Hey, no.
I think it's
Hate.
impersonal.
It is. It's
Very
impersonal.
personal.
Drop them in a bag, throw some paper on top, say, here you go.
That's something you give to a coworker.
Wrap everything. I'm very meticulous.
Wrapping paper, because it just gives you like the sensation of ripping open like a gift and knowing it's yours. It makes you feel great.
Depends on the shape of the gift. If I can manage wrapping paper.
Mostly wrapping paper because I make my husband wrap all the gifts.
Nice.
Wrapping paper.
Totally wrapping paper.
I have to tell you, and my son will probably not hear this, but Santa always had special wrapping paper. Santa was more like the fun wrapping paper with the SpongeBob or Spider-Man or Star Wars Christmas wrapping, and Mom did boring wrapping paper.
Real Christmas tree or fake Christmas tree?
Real tree. We have a real tree in our front room and a fake tree in our back room, because that's like the kid tree, like where all the family presents go that we invite over. And I prefer a real tree because it's just so much fun going out with family, going to get a real tree, and it's so fun. And like the fake tree is like just going to a Christmas tree shop and just picking out a tree. It's not really the same.
But technically, you have the best of both worlds because you're going to get a real tree.
Yeah.
And you also have a fake tree. So
Yeah.
You beat the system.
They have their good parts and the bad parts, cleaning up the pine needles.
Real tree.
Real tree.
I'm a fake tree girl, only because the needles will stay there and I have pets. So the needles, I need the fake tree.
Fake tree.
I also have a fake tree, but it's because it rotates, and that seems super cool to me. And we have so
They do
many.
have a rotating tree stand for real trees.
Oh, that just seems like it's begging for trouble when that water sloshes
Yeah,
out.
I know.
Yes.
But we like the fake tree. Especially when the light's already in it. That's what my husband's looking forward to. Real.
Yeah.
We've done fake. There's nothing like the real. Yeah, nothing like the real
The whole
smell.
house
Yeah.
smells like it. Yeah.
But my fake one rotates, so that's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
okay,
That is
okay.
cool.
That is
See,
awesome.
But then you have to decorate the whole tree.
That's true, but then we have so many ornaments.
Okay. The back, we can like get away with not decorating the back of it.
It was a real tree, but my daughter's allergic, so we have to do artificial.
Artificial, unfortunately. I miss the real tree though, but the spiders and everything else got me a little freaked out.
Depends. If you have a dog, you go with a fake tree.
Yeah, last year we got a fake tree because we had a new dog and we weren't sure. But
Are we going with the real tree, honey?
we're talking about a real tree, going back to the real tree.
No, I like the real tree. I didn't ever have real trees growing up until...
I didn't either. So I didn't have real trees until a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So I ventured out.
Okay. I love the real tree, but we have a fake because the real kept falling.
Same.
Yeah.
Real tree was good pre-kids.
Yes.
Little kids, fake tree.
Fake
Maybe
tree.
down the road, real tree
Yeah.
again.
But the smell of a real tree, like spot on.
So what I do is I get a real wreath and a fake tree. That way I get the smell and none of the mess.
I get a candle.
I have a scent stick that hangs on
Yeah.
the tree.
Well, thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you.
And I'm back in the green room. Thank you to everybody who talked to me. I gotta say, I was a little intimidated walking up to people with a microphone, like, they don't know who I am. Are they gonna wanna talk to me? What is this gonna be like? But everybody I talked to on the floor was super friendly. So thank you so much. If you're gonna be at the con again today, Sunday, I will be here. Come and say hi to me. I will try to be as friendly as the people were to me today. If you didn't make it to Christmas Con this year, I hope to catch you here next year. And by that I mean I hope I get invited back next year. That's for entertainment. Please invite me back. I had so much fun. And now I'm going to give you 3 reasons to go to our official site, can'twaitforchristmaspod.com right now. And the first one is you gotta vote in the road to the Christmas Bowl. We are trying to pick out the ultimate Christmas food, and we're going to pick our final finalist on November 23rd. So you can vote until then. It's either turkey or hot cocoa. I know, those are 2 things that you can't compare, but you gotta pick one, because only one is going to the finals. So go, can'twaitforchristmaspod.com and cast your vote. And remember, till the end of the year, you get 20% off at Zazzle.com if you use the offer code ChristmasPod, all one word, at checkout. Now that's not only good for our official Zazzle store, the Can't Wait for Christmas Pod store. Not only that, all the stuff they have on Zazzle, you get 20% off. So if you want to get some Disney stuff, some Star Wars stuff, some Harry Potter, some Dr. Seuss, you get yourself the discount code ChristmasPod. You put it in, 20% savings for you. If you can't remember that from me repeating it in your ear this many times, you can always go to can'twaitforchristmaspod.com. I got the link and the code there. Last reason to go to the website. Another live performance coming up, this time with Brian Earl of Christmas Past. We're going to be at the Great Dickens Fair in Daly City, California on November 24th. Link is in the show notes of this episode where, you guessed it, can'twaitforchristmaspod.com. Now, doing a little something different. We're not going to have outtakes this episode, but there was another interview that I didn't put in with the rest of these because I actually grabbed one of the vendors. Well, that sounds inappropriate. I did not do that. But I talked to Essie from Momentum Solar, and it was a really cute interview. I just felt like it didn't edit in with the other interviews very well, so I just put the entire interview as the quote-unquote outtakes at the end. So stay tuned at the end for that. And in the meantime, I'll see you on November 25th for our next official episode. And until then, keep laughing all the way.
And that was Christmas 1983.
Actually, Dad, it's 2019.
Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for listening to the Can't Wait for Christmas podcast. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us on iTunes, or we're available on Stitcher and Google Play as well. If you'd like to leave a comment on this or any episode, go to our official website at can'twaitforchristmaspod.com. While you're there, you'll find a link to our official Zazzle store where you can grab customizable t-shirts, ornaments, bumper stickers, and all sorts of other Christmas merchandise all year long. You can also connect with us on our Facebook page, facebook.com/can'twaitforchristmaspod. Or on Twitter, we are @ChristmasPod. Or you could always send us an email directly at christmas@tancast.com. The Can't Wait for Christmas podcast is part of the Tancast Podcast Network. We Wish You a Merry Christmas was performed by the United States Marine Corps Band, and this amazing version of Jingle Bells on the accordion was performed by the wonderful and talented Kristen Nowicki. All other music and sounds used in this episode are the properties of their individual copyright holders, and no infringement is intended. Okay, boys, did I forget anything?
God bless us, everyone.
Ho, ho, ho!
I run a podcast called Can't Wait for Christmas. I was in the podcasting panel earlier.
Nice.
So I've been asking, would you like to be on the podcast?
Totally.
All right, so I'm asking people 5 either or Christmas questions.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, what's your name?
Essie.
And where you're from?
Momentum Solar.
What?
Momentum Solar.
Oh, sorry. I meant where are you from? Like
New Jersey.
Okay. I was like, where is
that?
What enchanted land is this? All right, so I'll leave the microphone on you. First question: when you decorate the tree, top to bottom, bottom to top.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say bottom to top, because we start with the kids and they can reach the bottom. By the time you get to the top, they've already left.
Yeah, they do get bored easily.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get the questions out.
Okay.
Okay. When you open a present,
Yep.
when you open your presents, Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Definitely Christmas morning. Definitely.
Not even one present Christmas Eve?
Nope.
Okay, hard line.
Yeah.
Color lights or just white?
Ooh, that would depend on where they're going. If it's going on the tree, just white, because then the ornaments are like more fancy.
Right.
And if they're going on the house, you gotta go colored.
You got it.
Yeah. But you have to put the solar panels to make sure you're not unnecessarily using electricity. You have to power your home renewably so then your electric bill doesn't skyrocket when you run the Christmas lights.
Organic plug.
Yep.
That's what you call nested advertising. Wrapping paper or gift bag?
I like gift bags because they are reusable. I have an entire bin of them in my basement. I do try and stay with the theme though, so like it won't be a baby shower and you're getting like a Christmas bag, but I am like a total reusable type person.
Nice.
Yep.
Last one, controversial question. Real tree or fake tree?
Ooh. That's a tough one as well. When I was little, it was always a real tree. Now we do the fake tree because I got it hand-me-down and I like doing reusable. And you can use it every year and you don't have to pay more money.
All right, that's great. That's a good reason as any, right?
Why not?
Like environmentally Christmas conscious.
Exactly. Always thinking.
That is the end of my questions. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Awesome. Thank you. Nice to see you today.
I see you too.
All right.